Hi, Amy. I've looked over this problem. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit of time to get back to you. So you said that you can understand all the way down to this z equaling negative 0.92, and then the question becomes how do they go from that z value down to the probability that goes along with that. So what we need to do is go up to the table for normal curve areas. So your table may look a little bit different than the one that I use, but in general they all look the same. So one thing that we have to recognize is this probability statement that we have here. So this z equaling negative 0.92 is what we get by translating the average as less than 10 becomes the z value is less than negative 0.92, and that less than is important because it's pointing to the left. So we need an area to the left of that particular value, and that's what we really see in this curve, this sketch here. So now let's go ahead and I'll tell you how you go from that z value to the answer using the table. So here's a table that I have that comes with one of my textbooks. I like it pretty much. And as you can see, this is areas for standard normal distribution, so those z values that we have here. And this picture looks really close to the picture that you had in your problem. So if we have a less than or equal to, we can go ahead and use this table as it's designed. If we have a greater than or equal to symbol, then we just have to subtract the result from 1. So what this table does is it takes that z value, those z values, and splits it into two parts. We have the ones place and the tens place as row headings going down this first column. And then it takes the hundredths place and puts it as column headings. So really, the z value is broken up into two parts here as we look at it. Okay, so you, in that particular problem, had a value of negative 0.92. So we're going to split in between the 9 and the 2, between that tenths and the hundredths place. So we need a negative 0.9, and we need just this 2 column, 0.02 column. And basically the only thing we have to do is go and look to see where this intersects. So if I go across and down, I see that this intersects at a value of 0.1788. So that is the area to the left of that particular z value, or the probability that z is less than that particular z value, in this case, a negative 0.92. So remember, negative or 0.1788. So if we go back to the problem, you can see that they're rounding it to 3 decimal places. So 0.1788 rounds to 0.179. So in your particular problem, if you can get to that z value, if you can follow this process to there, it's just a matter of looking up that particular z value in the table, figuring out where that row and column intersect, and that's going to give you your answer. Let me read your problem quickly just to make sure that you don't have a greater than. Right, so you have less than 10 points, so once again, it's going to work the same way. Once again, if you had a greater than, let's say we just had a greater than negative 0.92, once again, I could use this value in the table and I'm just going to subtract this from 1. So if I had z is greater than or equal to negative 0.92, I would take 1 minus this 1.788 to get 0.8212. And once again, round that as indicated in the program. So I hope this helps, especially since you appear to have most of the work understood. It's just this last step in how to use the table. If you do have any other questions, please let me know, and I will try to get you moving along. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.